Now let's go ahead and do a speed comparison between these two phones. Pretty funny, okay? The iPhone 6 Plus had that Apple A8 chip inside of it with 1 gigabyte of RAM. The iPhone 6s Plus has that Apple A9 chip inside of it with 2 gigabytes of RAM, the first iPhone to bring 2 gigs. So let's go and see how both of these iPhones pretty much compare right now. Okay, all the apps were cleared out in the background as you guys could see. Let's start loading them up. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And 6s Plus is surprisingly so much faster. Safari, let's just load up whatever page it is. It doesn't really matter. I guess they're both on apple.com or whatever this one is. I can't even see through my viewfinder. And it was YouTube, so we'll probably give that one. We'll just load that one in the background. Music, let's see how fast these ones are. Again, 6s Plus so much faster. iPhone 6 Plus noticeably behind. Let's go and do something like the app stores. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, the 6s Plus definitely was far faster there. iPhone 6 Plus noticeably behind there. This is crazy difference if you think about it. I mean, these are just one generation, 1 year apart, but this is some crazy difference in terms of the performance. iOS 14, iOS 12 here as well. We can do camera, 3, 2, 1. And I actually don't know, they kind of looked about the same there. Let's go and hop out of this one. Let's do Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And for some reason it didn't open on the, oh, I guess I have to re-download it there. I guess it's not really that big of a deal. Let's go and do Temple Run. 3, 2, 1. Now, hopefully we're already loaded. You know, hopefully we're not in the middle of a game because it happens all the time with these type of devices. As you can see, we're pretty much already in the loading panel here. We're pretty much already been loaded. The iPhone 6 Plus definitely was far behind. I mean, look at the amount of difference between these two devices. That was a crazy difference. I was not expecting, and look how choppy it is on the 6 Plus. I'm not really too sure why it's so choppy on that device. But the 6s Plus just killed it there. Getting into some gameplay now. Again, this is a pretty basic game, and for it to be glitching this much on the iPhone 6 Plus, it's pretty crazy in my opinion. So I wasn't even expecting to see this big of a difference, but that was quite a bit of a difference if I say so myself. Hopping out of this one, let's go ahead and do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And again, even clicking on the app was so much faster on the 6s Plus. And you can see we are already loaded here. Still loading on the 6 Plus, which is okay, but I mean, there's this is like crazy difference. I don't know if this has something to do with the software. This one does have twice the amount of RAM, but I didn't think the A9 chip was that crazy of a difference between the A8. Maybe it was, I really don't remember. But just look at how much glitchiness is going on for the 6 Plus. I mean, it was just so crazy. It's unbelievable, which I'm totally okay with, but it's still crazy to see the amount of difference. Quizlet 3, 2, 1. This is a pretty basic app, you know, so we'll see. So again, the 6s Plus is faster. iPhone 6 Plus, and I will tell you, in this day and age, to be waiting this long for these type of apps is crazy in my opinion. Thank you, 3, 2, 1. And even going to something like the 6s Plus, I mean, even the 6s Plus is kind of old, but it's making this phone look archaic. I mean, the 6s Plus is just lightning fast compared to the iPhone 6 Plus. You can see again, the 6s Plus is faster. 6 Plus, I guess we're gonna have to wait for a little bit. I can't believe this is crazy. I don't know if it glitched up. Oh, there we go. We finally got into it. I mean, this is a pretty big difference if I'm being honest. Like going from something like an iPhone 6 Plus to an iPhone 6s Plus, you're going to be getting a much better experience on the iPhone 6s Plus for sure. And we can try something like Netflix or whatever this other app was, which I don't have here. And to be honest, I think that really pretty much covers up a majority of the apps that I wanted to test. I mean, I'll go ahead and load up Snapchat here too, just for the sake. And I'll go ahead and start loading these apps up in the background. I mean, we didn't really do a crazy amount, but it's still pretty crazy how much faster the iPhone 6s Plus was. I mean, this is crazy. I didn't even think the iPhone 6s Plus was this crazy of a difference. They both restarted there, but I wouldn't imagine, yeah, the 6s Plus is going to restart that one a little bit faster. Hopping out of here, let's just go back into one more app. Let's do music. And the 6s Plus was able to keep that in the background. The 6 Plus restarted. So I'll definitely tell you, the iPhone 6s Plus is definitely the far faster device. I'm surprised by the iPhone 6s Plus. I wasn't expecting it to do this much better than the iPhone 6 Plus. So in terms of performance, that covers it up.